Howdy YouTube, Darlington Farm here. Just out here at the farm getting ready to do some work on my 96 Powerstroke. Here's the truck. It's my Ford 3/4 ton Powerstroke here, and I have an exhaust leak coming out of the turbo downpipe. I guess I can crawl under the truck here and kind of show you. Hopefully I can do this without dropping the camera. I just replaced the carrier bearing in it right back there. That was that was rattling around whenever I went in reverse, but anyway, back to the downpipe. It's kind of hard to see, but it's rusted underneath this heat shield here, so I'm just going to try and replace it. But also, I bought this truck used, and right there is a section of galvanized sewer pipe where the muffler used to be, and right there is also a section of galvanized sewer pipe where the muffler used to be. So I think I'm just going to chop all this crap out of here and put stacks on it. Okay, so 10 minutes with a Sawzall's got all this out. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of a, not the greatest quality job there. And then I love this. This is just 1/4 inch sewer pipe there, welded in place of the muffler and the cat, and as you can see, it was leaking right there. And all I got left now is the downpipe, which kind of stubs off. Oh, right there. And that I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow to get out. Here's the downpipe I replaced it with. It's an MBRP 3-inch downpipe here. 2-piece. The only single piece I could find had a bracket on it to bolt to the catalytic converter, so I decided I didn't want that. And I'm just going to go ahead and run this into a stack kit here that I got from xdp.com, or I think it's Extreme Diesel Performance. It's just a 4-inch stack kit here. Here's the rest of the pipe in the back of my truck here. Yeah, there's the, yeah, that gives you an idea how big it is. I didn't realize it was going to be quite so large. It's pretty massive. But next thing I need to do here is get the downpipe, which is the deal right there, coming off the turbo. I need to cut that off. And I was reading online at Diesel Bombers and Powerstroke.org that if you cut the top here, you can just slide the whole deal out without too much trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and try that here. I've just got a Sawzall, and by the way, the Torch, or I think they're called the Torch, blades from Milwaukee are awesome for muffler pipe here. They just slice through it like it's nothing. But I'm going to stop talking here and get to work and try and get this cut off here. Okay, if you can get this top part off here, the rest of it just falls right out. Yeah, getting the top of the Cobra head here off is not fun. As you can see, I sliced the crap out of it there, trying to get different angles on it. But the Sawzall, just a piece of MDF here wedged in it. And you can slice it out of there relatively easy. It's, you know, a pain in the butt, but it's doable. So now I'm going to try and start fitting my 3-inch one in there. Okay, well, I have the downpipe off here. I wanted to let you see what a 7.3 sounds like with nothing but the open turbo there. Okay, well, the top section of the downpipe is installed here. This was a whole lot easier than I was led to believe by posts on the internet. I'd read where you know, people had spent like 6 hours trying to get this thing in and had to use a porta power to press over the lip on the firewall here, but it was actually really easy. How I did it. Okay. As you can see, that's a little cut up there. What I did is about every inch along that crease, I made a cut with my Sawzall in there so you can kind of see that. I just made a cut about every inch along that crease, and then I just took a 2x4, slid it up in there, and pressed each one over individually. This was a whole lot easier. This has only taken me about an hour to get the old downpipe out and get the new one in. Next, I need to try fitting up the lower piece of the downpipe here. That's my next project here. Just slide that up in there and see how that fits and see if it'll clamp up on there. But this is a whole lot easier than I had expected. The hardest part about this whole thing so far was getting the Cobra head here cut off. That was not fun, but you know, 15 minutes and a couple of Sawzall blades and that was out of there. But I'm gonna try fitting the next piece up here. Okay, so after a trip to the local muffler shop here, I decided to forego the lower part of the downpipe because the angle on the base here wasn't right to really match up with some straight pipe. So I had him weld me up some stainless flex here, just into some 4-inch, and then put a coupler on the end of it here so I can just slide the piece of 3-inch here up inside that, and I can forego this first piece or second piece of the downpipe rather, and just cut the end off the 4-inch here, and now I'm ready to slide it up in the truck. I went ahead and got the back ready for the stack. You can hear me, it's kind of windy. Have the elbow pipe here down through the bed of the truck already. The stack I ordered, or the chrome one rather, was back ordered. So I just hadn't picked up a piece of 4-inch that I can stick on there temporarily until I get the rest of the parts. But that's what it's going to look like. I just used a Milwaukee Super Hog here with a 6-inch hole saw, 5-inch hole saw, and the clamps, or the way this clamps in, is there's one clamp here and there's another clamp on here, and then it just goes down through the bed. Okay, well, it's all in here. I just, as you can see, ran the 3.5-inch flex all the way up to the 3-inch upper part of the downpipe, and then I need to come up with a bracket to hold this. Whoa, zoom in the camera there. I'm going to put a bracket right in here to hold this, and then it goes back to the 4-inch flex, up and out. And I just have a 4-inch piece of tailpipe stuck in there until my chrome stack comes. But this was actually pretty easy to do. It took me maybe 3 hours all told to put it in. And yeah, like the way it turned out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Click, comment, subscribe. Anything else on the truck here or over the farm you want to see, I'm happy to put it up.